Hey, Black and Gold Nation! Today we've got some hot news about our Pittsburgh Steelers that you won't want to miss. Have you heard about Russell Wilson? Well, he's got some explosive updates, and at the end of the video, there's a surprise about an unsung hero on our wide receiver team who's ready to break out. Stay with me until the end because there's a lot of good stuff coming your way. I'm Tuka, and you're watching Tuka Steelers News, the channel made by a passionate Pittsburgh Steelers fan for other passionate fans. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss anything. And don't forget to smash that like button to support our nation. Let's dive right in. Did you know that our Pittsburgh Steelers signed Russell Wilson for a veteran minimum salary this offseason? Sounds crazy, right? Well, the story gets even better. According to the folks at Pro Football Focus, Wilson has been struggling in recent years, and they explained exactly what his biggest weakness is heading into 2024. Let's get into it, folks. Wilson had a significant drop in performance with the Broncos in 2022 and 2023. And do you know why? He became infamous for the high number of short passes, those dreaded checkdowns. Just so you know, in the last 2 years, out of 1,099 dropbacks, he made 112 checkdowns. That's over 10% of all dropbacks. That's a lot. The PFF team wrote, "A new franchise can bring varied results, but Wilson's move to Denver was shocking. He is the only QB in the league with a checkdown rate above 10% from 2022 to 2023. This is quite different from his aggressive style in Seattle, where he had a checkdown rate of 5.8% from 2020 to 2021. What's happening is that Wilson has lost some of his athleticism with age. He's still one of the best in terms of time to throw because he tries to create plays with his legs outside the structure. In Seattle, this worked well because he had the mobility to escape the pocket and make magic happen. But then Sean Payton came to Denver, wanting to control this aggressiveness and make Wilson play more within the structure. It was effective but still problematic. Another point is Wilson's size. Many people question if he can see over the offensive line, and at times it really seems like he misses reads because of this. At 35, that out-of-structure magic just isn't the same anymore. Now, he needs to win by playing within the structure, taking what the defense gives him, or launching those deep bombs that are still special in his game. So, what do you all think? Can Russell Wilson turn things around with our Steelers? Leave your opinions in the comments. But hold on, don't go just yet. I mentioned there was a surprise at the end, remember? Let's talk about an unsung hero in our wide receiver group who's ready to break out. This guy is just waiting to be unleashed and show his full potential. You'll be blown away when you find out who it is. And if you haven't seen the latest video on the channel, click the card at the end of the video. There, I covered the latest news and updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Don't miss it. And let's talk about an unsung hero on our team who's about to break out and take our squad to the next level. Calvin Austin 3 is going to get you really excited. Guys, the 2024 offseason brought a lot of questions, especially about the offensive line and the wide receivers. The offensive line was strengthened in the draft, and now the expectation is that it will make a huge leap. In the third round, we selected Roman Wilson, and he shows a lot of promise, but we still need more options beyond him and George Pickens. And here comes a light at the end of the tunnel, Calvin Austin 3. Braden Fehoko recently spoke about Austin 3 on the Gabe Kuhn Show and got us all excited. According to him, Cal is one of the fastest guys he's ever seen in the NFL, even comparing him to Tyreek Hill. He said, "Cal's reserved, but man, I'm pumped to see him in this new offense and what they're going to do. Just let him loose. He can easily take the top off the defense." Remember the game against the Raiders? He blew it up with a 72-yard touchdown. Austin was drafted in 2022, but a foot injury kept him from playing as a rookie. Expectations were high for 2023, but he didn't deliver. Blame the former offensive coordinator, Matt Canada, who didn't know how to utilize his talent. Canada just ran predictable plays, but Arthur Smith, our new offensive coordinator, is smart and will know how to tap into Austin's potential. His best game was against the Raiders, where he caught 2 balls for 72 yards and a touchdown. It was the only time he really showcased his speed. He finished the season with 17 receptions for 180 yards and 2 touchdowns. Now, with Smith, the expectation is that he will be much more involved in our offense. So, Nation, what do you think? Will Calvin Austin 3 finally break out this season? Leave your opinion in the comments. And if you haven't seen the latest video on the channel, click the card at the end of this video. There, I covered the latest news and updates on our beloved Pittsburgh Steelers. Don't miss it. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, leave your like, and share with friends. See you next time, Black and Gold Nation.